Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about my weekly stock picks for the week of November 15th through the 19th. Before we do, just to reiterate, not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research before investing. Also, if you find value in today's video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. Other than that, guys, let's dive right on into it. Alright guys, so before we get into the picks for this week, we're going to talk about a recap of last week. So my picks for the 8th through the 12th were Tesla / FNGU, UVXY, and triple Q's QQQ. Alright guys, so looking at Tesla, we talked about how it could continue to come down and hit about 1,000. And you want to watch and see if it makes sure it finds support around there. And it looks like it did. It came all the way down to right over 1,000, like $1,008 and some change, and then bounced up all the way to back to 1,100. So you could have got in here, sold it here. Overall, if you're looking to get in, I don't know if it's going to be done and find support at about 1,000, or if it's going to come back down into the 900s or not. But for those of you who are looking for a longer term, just kind of make sure that it holds support here on 1,000 if you're going to look to buy in there. But man, it's crazy to think that it's $1,000 per share. So UVXY, we talked about how we could see potentially close to $20 once the market pulls back. So we had a little pullback here, and we were in the 15s. We got all the way up to about $17 before it kind of came back down when the market started recovering. And then we also talked about when the market does recover, that's whenever triple Qs will start making a recovery as well. As you see, it had its pullback here at about 388, and then we hit back close to 400, and I think the recovery is just getting started, so we should pop up to about 400, maybe break past that this upcoming week. Alright guys, so my picks for this week: Zion Oil and Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG, Shiba Inu, ticker symbol SHIB, that's a cryptocurrency, and then Iqst, ticker symbol IQST. On the watch list is GNOG and DraftKings. That's been getting beat down the past week and should be in undervalued territory. We'll take a look at the charts. And then Fuel Cell, ticker symbol FCEL, is one to watch in my opinion as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts and let's see what they're telling us. Alright guys, so first up is Zion Oil and Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG. So this one finally had some information come out telling us about what's going on with their MJ2 well. And then we went from down all the way up to about 27 cents, close to 30 cents, and then fell back down here. Key thing is we got some volume coming in buying, but you want to see if we can hold above that 22.5 cent mark. That'll be the main ticket. So really, if we can get above like 25, 26 and hold, that's a really good sign moving forward. So what I'm looking for here is, again, are we going to continue that upward trajectory or not? I'm going to be looking to possibly buy more if we do fall back down from this little spike up. If we come out and we start moving, then I'm just going to hold. But if it falls down a little bit, okay, somewhere like into the mid-teens, lower teens, then I'll look to come back and buy some more. Even here though, it's not a terrible buying opportunity from where it should be going fairly soon. Okay, we are now currently in the 4th stage of drilling. They are talking with the Ministry of Energy out in Israel, in constant communications with them. That was one of the shareholders' concerns about their extension. And then they have the testing crews out there as well. So basically skipped over section 3 update and went straight into section 4, which is cool. But it's also just creating another buying opportunity for shareholders, because they haven't actually released it on TD Ameritrade or Webull or whoever else they're going to throw it out to the public to. It's just kind of out there to the shareholders through an email. So once this can get wind through a major platform, that's whenever you might see a little bit more upward momentum in the price. Until then, I'm going to be taking advantage of averaging down on this stock here. Next one up, guys, we talked about is a Shiba Inu. And Shiba Inu, guys, seems like it's holding support at these levels here, okay? And my thing is, we're currently holding our ranking at 11. We're close to that top 10 mark on coin market cap. Even after that pullback that we've had, we're just kind of sitting pretty at number 11. That's a big deal in my opinion. and it looks like we are starting to find some type of level of support around this level here. As you can see here, that's what we were wanting to see, is where are we going to kind of bottom out and start trading sideways. In the past month, that's what it's looking like we're starting to do. So we are also getting listed on more exchanges. Okay, so we got listed on Gemini exchange. We got listed, this was as of 6 hours ago that PR came out. We also got listed on an exchange out in India, okay, which I had showed a video on that yesterday. If you haven't seen that, you can check it out, popping up in the right hand corner of your screen here. So yeah, so the more listings, the more exchanges that we're listed to, more exposure to people who can come in and potentially buy it. And yeah, so I think that right here might be a safe bet to start your position. I don't know if it's going to hold there, you know, forever or go down lower, but at least you can get in here. And man, it's crazy how much of a difference now within the price of how much you can buy from, you know, a couple of months ago. I mean, a couple of months ago, you could have thrown $100 in and had, I mean, just so many coins, and now just burning off 1 or 2 zeros, it you know, it shows that, you know, there's a cost in waiting as well. So keep that in mind if you're watching it and you're thinking about getting in. Well, you may want to go ahead and just start at least a small position, just in case it decides to just go bananas again and start moving up to the upside. All right, guys, and next up is IQST. So IQST had a very, very good week last week. They announced that they're going to start manufacturing their electric motorcycles, and that's going to begin next week. So the price started shooting up. We got as high as about 62 cents, and had a lot of trading volume. Right now we are currently overvalued. So what I'm watching to see is if we do pull back, or when we pull back, can we hold that support level of about 47 to 50 cents. That's the main thing for me, is if we can bounce off of 50, if we fall back down, that's a great sign of price strength moving forward, if we even get that low, right? So I may be buying more of this one this week. I do have a decent amount of shares already, but I might be buying some more, because I had bought, I think my average cost here is probably about 65 to 70 cents. So right here would be actually an average down opportunity for me if it gets down to 50 again. So for me, I've been saying 50 cents or below is a buy zone. That's where I had been buying. My initial buy was somewhere up here, and then I started buying again down here. But anyway, I think that this one has some upward momentum potential. Not sure if it's going to all happen this week, but you can see here just on the technicals that we are due for some type of pullback. So when the pullback happens, that's when you want to come in and buy up some more shares. All right, guys, next up is GNOG and DraftKings, and both are undervalued. And as you see, GNOG starting to try to slowly make a recovery on the MACD, which DraftKings should look pretty similar to that, being that you know, GNOG is following DraftKings. As you see here, it's basically the bottom of the fib level. This is a great buying opportunity for DraftKings, in my opinion, if you're looking to start your position, average down, or, you know, just come in, buy some more shares, whatever it may be. But this thing has gotten beaten down all the way from about $65 all the way down to $40, and I think that it's going to get back up here soon enough. So right here is a great buying opportunity for those of you who want to look at getting into it. So next up is fuel cell, ticker symbol FCEL, and I'm making a good little staircase here on FCEL. So once here, once here, once here, and then if we can maintain this this momentum to come back up, we can see another staircase, a stair step, and possibly move to the upside. So your current support there is at about 1060, current resistance 1223. So one to keep an eye on, in my opinion, moving forward. I think that we have potential to kind of go back and retest that high of $19. So that's all I got for you in this video, guys. Let me know your comments below. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.